Well, as day two winds down here at Goff's Premier Yearling sales, a few celebratory drinks being drunk behind us, and rightly so. The man to my right, Henry Beebe, is going to reflect on it all. It seems to have gone very, very well. How would you sum it up, Henry?
Yeah, very satisfactory. A good, strong trade. I think the clearance rate will end up, unless everything falls to pieces in the last 10 lots or something, which it won't, at 85%. Anytime you get over 80% at a Yearling sale, you're happy enough. It means the vendors have worked hard, they've read the market, and we've worked with them, so we've done well. The average will be up about 10%, the median will be up about 10%. That's a good start to the autumn sales season, so we're happy. And we got some big names here to turn up. All the main buyers were here, and we're delighted and wonderful to see Angus Gold, who was our leading buyer so many times for his late Highness Sheikh Hamdan, topping the sale again.
That was great, and investing in his stallion Minzal, who's done very well here.
Yeah, I mean Minzal, I've seen a lot of Minzals in the spring when I was looking at yearlings from both this sale and the Goff Soulby sale, and I really like them, so I'm delighted that the market seems to agree.
Kia came and supported his stallion in Persian Force as well.
Kia came and supported his stallion. He's a mighty man, Kia, because I think I'm not a football man, but it's the middle of the transfer season, isn't it? And so he was rushed off his feet. He was never off the phone. So I think he was doing the ultimate bit of multitasking, buying thoroughbred racehorses and dealing in football players as well. So that's pretty impressive.
A successful sale, some really nice horses going through the ring here. And what I've loved about it is that the atmosphere that you and the team have created. I mean, you can see it behind us. People really, I mean, this is big business. This is serious business. But there's also a camaraderie. There's a fun, a relaxed nature to it. And I'm not just saying, I've been really, really impressed by that. You must be proud of the atmosphere that you create here.
Well, I'm very proud of it, and I rejoice in it. And it goes back to our founders, Willie Stevenson, Ken Oliver, and Harry Beebe, my dad. Dad in particular, who joined DBS when he was 26 years old, and then gave 50 years basically working full time. And in the early days when I started in the early 80s, it was all about, yes, doing good business, as you say, but it was about making it enjoyable. You know, you can be very serious about things, and yeah, we're doing a lot of money, but you know, life has to go on. So there's always been a bit of a party. Coming to Donny has always been about a bit of a party. So we've always enjoyed ourselves and had great fun, and that's continued. I've hosted a couple of dinners the last couple of nights with Tim and Eamon Mulhern and Tom Taft, and we've had great fun. So we do our business and then we enjoy ourselves, because life is short and you must enjoy yourself. So, and it's been sunny Donny as well, even better. I mean, it's been the odd, just to keep the dust down, we've turned the taps on a couple of times, but it's very enjoyable, and it does make us very proud. And you know, seeing my dad's smiling face with the cartoon around the place as we promote Harry's $500,000 is a great thing for me to see personally. But the fact that people invest so much to try and win Harry's $500,000 is great.
Yeah, Clive's got the horse box again. It's our third year in a row after Song of the Clyde at York. Now the show rolls on as always. Where are we off to next?
Well, I'm going to get on a train shortly and go down and see Ben Sangster, because he sold Minnie Hawk with us, who topped the Orby sale 2 years ago for $1,850,000 to MV Magna, and of course she is now I said she was a triple Oaks winner, and he said no, he said no, quadruple, because the Cheshire Oaks. So we're going to go and chat. I'm going to go and chat to him tomorrow about that and about the history. And what I'm quite looking forward to is, I've known Ben a long time, and he's a great fella and a very successful breeder. But of course his father Robert was a legend, and my dad Harry used to do Robert's annual valuations. Robert used to fly him around the world every year to do his annual valuations, which again makes me very proud. So we're going to go and chat about that, and that's all in advance of the Goff Soulby sale that takes place at the end of September with Book 1. And we've got Harry's $500,000 here, and we have the Goff's 2 Million series in Ireland, which is Europe's richest 2-year-old race, the Goff's Million on the eve of this year's sale. And then we give away €1 million bonuses across some 2-year-old races in Britain and Ireland next year. And what's really good about that is, this year for the first time, like, people knew about it, but this year they've really targeted them and really got invested. So it excites people, and a 50 grand bonus is a big deal. So that happens, and then the Orby sale Part 1 and Part 2. At the same time, we're recruiting foals for our November foal sale, also for our British National Breeders Showcase here in Doncaster. Our November foal sale in Goffs also has mares in it. It's a market leading sale. Then we have a December National sale, then it'll be Christmas, then it'll be the breeze ups, then we'll be back here next year.
You've missed out the most important thing, you know that?
What's that?
Mrs. Beebe's birthday on Saturday.
I'm quivering just thinking about it with excitement. It's so yeah, Vanessa's birthday, and we're not allowed to know what year it is. She's ever youthful. Her birthday is on Saturday. She told me the other day, so that's the 30th of August, She told me the other day that she thought she ought to have a birthday month. I thought that was slightly overdue. So I said, well, can we do a week? So we're all going to build up. She is the Queen. We're all going to build up to a great day on Saturday where we celebrate and say happy birthday, Vanessa. Because if it wasn't for Vanessa, I would never turn up anywhere on time or with or looking the part. So thank you, Tavi.
Yeah, well said. The celebrations will continue here at Doncaster. They will continue for you into the weekend, and the good times keep rolling as everyone heads over to Ireland for the Orby. Thank you to you and your team for what has been a really enjoyable few days. You're actually getting the train back with Owen, who's been our cameraman. He's been absolutely brilliant. He's got many stories, so you can enjoy that.
His hands aren't shaking now, but they probably will be when the train's late and I'm ticking like a meter because I want to go. It's been great to have you here, Ollie, and I'm glad you enjoyed the atmosphere. And that's again, just at the risk of repeating myself, top business. But what is important, I think, from our point of view, is that every market thrives on competition, and Goffs provides competition on both sides of the Irish Sea, is the market leader. And if breeders and buyers want competition, want a vibrant market, we need them. We're nothing without the horses, so it's all about the clients, and we're very grateful to them for their support.
Well said. I hope everyone's enjoyed the content, the stories we've covered over the past 48 hours. It has been a real pleasure. Good luck to everyone who's bought horses from here, the Goss Premier Yearling Sales. Not that you need it, and we'll see you on the racecourse very soon.